Hello, everybody. Welcome to the jungle. Happy New Year. I first hope that your 2026 brings you a happy, healthy, and very successful 2026 to you and all your family and friends. Today's quote of the day, number 65. It's on Roberto Clemente. Before we get started, please like, subscribe, and share this video. I'm sure there's some people that really respect Roberto Clemente, not only as a player, but as a person, and maybe you will too after watching this video. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, post, repost, all that good stuff, and let's get started. So let's get started with Roberto Clemente, the player. 12 Golden Gloves, 317 lifetime career batting average, 4 batting titles, 1966 MVP, 1971 World Series MVP, 2 times World Series champ, 15-time All-Star, and exactly 3,000 hits. The last game he played, he got his 3,000th hit. And what happened was, after he retired, there was an earthquake in Nicaragua. So as the humanitarian that he was, he loaded a plane full of medical supplies to bring to the people in Nicaragua, and the plane was overloaded. And unfortunately, it crashed off the coast of San Juan, Puerto Rico, and they never found his body. And sadly, he passed away at 38 years old after achieving that milestone 3,000th hit. One of my all-time favorite players, as you can see, I'm wearing his jersey right now because this happened 53 years ago last night. So, it's in honor of him that we're doing this video. And baseball named a award after him, the Roberto Clemente Award, for those who are actively involved in community involvement and the betterment of others. So 4 quotes. Anytime you have an opportunity to make a difference in this world and you don't, then you are wasting your time on earth. How fitting is that? He says these words and he does it, and unfortunately, in trying to help others, he passes away. I mean, it's so sad. I want to be remembered as a ball player who gave all he had to give. Certainly did that. He, obviously those career numbers and the 12 Gold Gloves were consecutive years. He did that 12 straight years. So you want to talk about excellence. And he's known as one of the greatest right fielders in history, one of the great arms in right field history, all of baseball, but considered one of the best right field arms ever to play the game. When I put on my uniform, I feel I am the proudest man on earth. This is a guy that, was just so happy to be a baseball player. And, he struggled because, it took a long time for him to get signed, and he finally did. And, he fell in love with Pittsburgh because they were loyal to him and he wanted to be loyal to them. And then the last quote by him: why does everyone talk about the past? All that counts is tomorrow's game. He epitomized and lived the phrase, what have you done lately? He was always looking to the next game. And with a 317 career average, when 300 was really good in the 60s, 70s, 300's a little bit easier to achieve now. 317 back then was incredible for one season. He did it for a career. As a matter of fact, I think in the 60s, he was far and away, he had the most hits in the 1960s. And certainly the highest average in baseball throughout the 60s. And one last quote, this is a bonus quote. The great baseball broadcaster and longtime Hall of Fame Dodger play-by-play analyst Vin Scully once said, Clemente could field the ball in New York and throw out a guy in Pennsylvania. So a testament to how great he was viewed, his throwing arm. Just a fantastic player, one of my all-time favorites, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please share this with other people, out of respect to him and out of respect to, his passing last night 53 years ago. Please have a great 2026. I've got another segment popping up this afternoon, which I think you'll enjoy. It's going to be birthdays of the day, and today is obviously January 1st, so you might find some interesting names on there, historical names, famous people, possibly some infamous people. But that's going to be a segment that we're introducing today, so I hope you join us for that. And have a great rest of your day and a great 2026. Thanks much. Bye.